I want to talk about 3 video types that you need in your content library that will help you tremendously in terms of your content creation. But first, what is a content library? And a library is really a resource for you that you can utilize to instantly pull, in our case, videos. And you can create this content library on your phone. You can create folders on your phone in your camera roll and label them differently. For example, you can organize them in a way where you say it's B-roll of me at the ocean, me running, me working, these are my pets, and you can organize them, and we dive into those 3 types in a second. Or if you say, I don't want to save them on my phone, you can also use something like Dropbox, you can use Google Drive and create different folders, and depending on the folder name. So for example, if you are a solopreneur that focuses on teaching online seminars and that maybe has an online course, you can say one folder is you typing on the computer. One folder is you teaching people online. Maybe you have one-to-one sessions. So you can create different folders depending on the video content you have available. I personally like to have all the content stored on my phone. That's probably the reason why my phone is always full and I get this little notification saying, I'm sorry, but your phone is full, you gotta delete some things. And then I am struggling on, I don't know what to create. I have thousands of videos and pictures. Mostly there are pictures of my cats, I want to say. Everything that they do is cute, so everything needs to be captured. But for me, I like to have them on my phone because whether I'm out and about, I always have access to those videos rather than on a Google Drive or a Dropbox. Sometimes it's a little bit harder to download those videos. Sometimes you compromise on the quality. So I like to create my content library directly in my phone. It also helps when, let's say, you're traveling, you're in an airplane, just want to edit some videos. If you are connecting to a Dropbox or Google Drive and you don't have internet access, it's hard to get them downloaded to your phone if you don't have any internet access, whereas on your content library on your phone in your camera roll, they're saved and you can always access them. And now you might ask yourself, great, I understand what a content library is, but why do I need a content library? If you have a content library of various videos of you working or B-roll shots and various other things, and again, we're going into what exact types you need. So a content library allows you to quickly create videos on the go. So let's say there is a current trend and you just need a video and you want to put some text on the screen. You can go to your content library and just pull any video. You don't have to use your time to create a video in the moment, but you already have all types of different videos in your content library that you can just simply pull. Maybe you're creating a talking head video and you're like, oh, talking into the camera for 30 seconds, it's a little bit boring. I just want to spice up my creatives, my visuals. You can go into your content library and look for a video that resonates with whatever you're talking about in your video and layer it on top of it. But having a content library really helps you to create content way more efficiently, way more effectively, and it helps you to have always content available at your fingertips in case you need something, either a text overlay or if you want to include some B-roll. But enough, let's dive right into the 3 types of videos that you really need in your content library or on your camera roll. Number 1 video type is videos of you working. So for me, I would create videos of me typing on the computer, talking on the phone. And I'm not talking about just create one video and call it a day. You need different angles. You need different outfits. You need maybe different settings. Take some in your home office. Maybe you also take phone calls maybe while you're walking outside. So really understand your workplace and what tasks you're doing. So for instance, if you're a wedding photographer, this could be getting your camera ready. This could be looking through images you took from the wedding. This could be typing, editing, taking pictures of the bride or groom, getting ready, driving to the location. All these things, what do you do in your day-to-day work that you can film? Or let's say you are a private chef, you're a food blogger. You can film yourself buying the groceries. You can show preparing them, storing them, shopping for containers. There's just so many things that you can show online. But you really want to make sure that you are capturing your work. And also, if your work is done majorly on the computer like mine, film yourself in different scenarios, different angles, different clothes. Do a close-up of you typing, do a close-up maybe of you talking on the phone. One thing we definitely want to be on social media is relatable. So we want to show people that you are working on the computer, that you're going out and about to take pictures. And sometimes you just want to put maybe one of your favorite quotes. You say, oh, I don't know what video should I take. You can go back to your content library, to your B-roll, how I call them, and maybe pull a video of you typing. And then you just put the quote on top and it's ready to go. Or you're talking about how you had a stressful day. Maybe in the talking head video, pull one of your videos, maybe you talking on the phone, or you're running around taking pictures of the bride and groom, or whatever your job might be, and put it as an overlay on your videos. It's really helping to enforce the words that you're saying and create more connections to be relatable. The second type of video content that you need in your content library is shots that you're out and about. I call them the outside shots, shots of the environment. And when we talk about videos from the environment, I'm not talking about you working, you don't need to be in the images, but this could be maybe outside, you see a beautiful sunset and you film it. This could be you in a coffee shop just filming, let's say, the coffee press. Or this could be you going grocery shopping and just you film yourself walking, pushing the cart. So it's really, there's no right or wrong when it comes to showcasing your environment. It's really what looks aesthetically pleasing. What do you think is pretty? Whether you're filming a mirror, maybe it's a beautiful restroom that you saw somewhere. Maybe it's a gorgeous flower bouquet that you spotted somewhere. Just film whatever you like, whatever you think it's pretty. And you can use those, again, as B-roll. You can use those shots to use as quotes. And maybe you can tie these shots into your content creation. So for example, I like to take videos of me when surfing. My business is not around surfing, but I personally think that surfing has a lot to do just with your mindset and it helps a lot of business owners. It's a very strategic sport, I want to say, because you have to read the waves to really understand how fast you have to paddle, where to position yourself. And a lot of times, whatever I do out in the ocean resonates with what I do in my day-to-day business. So for instance, either I pop up a video on my social channels of me surfing and then have a voice layover where I just explain how surfing and running a business goes hand in hand, or I just put my favorite quotes there and showing environmental videos and showcasing that online, because it also creates a connection with your audience. You can show, for instance, your pets. You can show maybe the food that you're eating, and people have an easier time to resonate with you, which then also helps you to build your personal brand. Another reason why you should film videos out and about of your daily activities is because you can cut them and edit them into one mini vlogs and then really explain what it's like to be let's say, a social media manager or a wedding photographer. And you can piece all those clips together, do one voiceover, and there you go, you have a mini vlog. And you can utilize this as mini vlog, but all of these content pieces are timeless. You can use them now, in 3 months, in 4 months, in a year from now, and they will never expire. And that's the beauty of having a content library. And this goes for every video that you film. Always film a longer clip, 10-second to 20-second long clips. And the reason why you want longer clips, first of all, you can edit them depending on what type of length you need. And also it allows you to use different parts of the video. And the last video type that you need, video type number 3, stock videos. I use Canva for stock videos. It's my go-to. I recommend upgrading your Canva account, because with an upgraded Canva account, a premium account, it will give you access to so many more stock videos. Some of them look a little bit cringy, a little bit cheesy, and it definitely requires you to edit them. But overall, it's a great resource for you to tap into stock videos. And now you ask yourself, why do I need stock videos if I can just film my own videos? Great point. But stock videos, first of all, they are most likely a little bit higher produced than videos that we would produce. Second of all, maybe you're looking for a very specific video or stock video type to just put an emphasis on whatever you're talking about. And you might not have a video that shows whatever you're currently talking about, so you can go back to stock videos. Also, stock videos might give you a chance to use aerial views of your city. For example, I am living in LA, so it could be showing the freeways or showing office buildings. I personally don't have any video footage like that, especially from like an aerial view, so I can tap into stock images. And these are my 3 video types that I recommend any content creator has in the content library. And just to summarize them, number 1, you want videos of you working. Use different angles and film all the duties that you usually do. Number 2, create videos of your surrounding when you're out and about. Just film anything and everything as long as it looks pretty. Number 3, stock videos that you can pull from Canva. Sometimes we just need stock videos to really bring a point across, and we might not have those stock videos. But overall, when you film your own content, always keep in mind to consider the video length of 10 to 20 seconds so you have enough room for editing. And I hope that those 3 video types helped you to start building your content library to easily and fast create content for your social media channels, for example, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, or Instagram Reels. And this led us also yet again to another episode of the Content Marketing Cheat Sheet podcast. I'm so glad you tuned in this week. I cannot wait to see you next week. And next week is also the last video of this year. This is crazy. The year is almost over. I hope you tune in for my next video, and I hope to see you next year. Until then, happy holidays. And I cannot wait to see you again. Goodbye. Or how we say in Germany, auf Wiedersehen.